not involving yourself with the cross. The symbolism was like a body like hunched over, and then the spirit of Yeshua like with like white light rising up. That was the chains. It wasn't the thorn cross and blood and all of that. That's literal. Do you not realize you're worshiping your own demise? Do you not realize that when that being transcended, he was no longer Jesus. He was no longer Yeshua. It's called the Christ. So why are you still worshiping the body that he no longer identifies with? He identifies with the Christ now. See, and you see how these people twist the perspective. But in this reality, these beings worship the ascension. So all of their, figurines of Yeshua, aka Jesus, was of a being transcending. They knew not to identify with the body. They knew his name is not Jesus no more. They knew he's the Christ. They knew I'm the Christ. Because the Christ is not a man. The Christ is a force. It's an energetic force that you can tap into. That's why they say he didn't reach the Christ until he was 33. He didn't attain the consciousness until he was 33. That's why they say these type of things. That should let you know that, there's a consciousness that we can all involve ourselves with. They may call it this. They might call it that. We call it over here God's will. They might call it the Christ. They might call it Buddha consciousness. Who cares? It's just a label, just a term. Is the frequency the same? That's where you have to understand oneness and not division. See, people are too caught up in their own ways. They're so caught up in their own language. Last time I checked, God needed not English. God needed not these languages that we have on earth. God needed just love. Its presence is enough. So learn how to read frequency. If someone comes to you that is of a different culture, is the frequency of love? Yes or no? If it's of love, it's of God, period. If it's of love, it's of God, period. Then move forth. It's that simple. Operate purely out of love. Not out of judgments, not out of the perspective of physicality, because that offers you absolutely nothing. We got to this new earth today, not by judgments, not by hating, by bringing forth oneness, seeing God in people, seeing God in all, and most importantly, seeing God in self. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one session with me to continue dialogue like this, click the link in the bio. And also, if you're interested in joining our mystery school, DM me first, and I'll give you our free 3-day course. Because if you aren't willing to integrate at least 3 days with God, why are you trying to join a mystery school? With that, we say welcome home.